All right, welcome everybody to the E2W GT3 Challenge here at Imola. Just waiting for the start.
And he's starting pit.
You're in pole, 50 minutes. Okay, Morgan, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green.
There we go.
My Oculus just quit working. Oh my freaking god.
Sweet start, mate, keep it coming.
All right. Interesting start already. Definitely not going to have a 0x for this race. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Hannah. Oculus has the worst timing. All right, go, 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 go. All right, managed to get out of the draft. Now I just got to stay out of it. 2 seconds to fill up. Whew. Well, as I said earlier, welcome to this week's GT3 Challenge with West Racing. We're at Imola, where I qualified P1 with a 1:41.9 here in the BMW M4 GT3. Just trying to create some space here. The guys behind are fast. They qualified fairly close to me. I think both Philip, Brandon, actually maybe even Rich, were putting in times earlier within a half second of me. All of which are capable of pouncing. So it's going to be really important to stay clean, stay consistent, keep building the gap.
Hell yeah, 3-minute lap. I can drive now though.
Nice.
It said that the room brightness
Last lap was
changed.
142.19.
Well, I don't think there's some things that are extra bright in this race.
Come on, I'm already 16th.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that made me get rid of my Oculus. I was tired of it crashing.
Alright, Morgan, our refueling window will open after 19
But
minutes.
Rallycross is so
Closes
good, isn't
after
it?
31 minutes.
Oh, I'm still using VR, just not the Oculus.
What do you use?
The G2, the Reverb G2. It has its quirks also, but is 1,000% more stable than my Oculus ever was.
The gap to Scott behind is now 2.6.
All right, gaps up to 3 seconds. Yeah, it was a little slow through there.
I hate the last corner. I hate Imola in general.
Yeah, it's pretty unforgiving. This is going to be down to who makes the least mistakes. Oh, horrible exit out of there. Yeah, stop giving Philip free time.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Morgan.
I know, Jim. But the track boundaries suck. Thanks, Anna.
No problem.
All right, gap to Philip. Looks like it's up to 5 seconds.
You're leading.
Thanks,
Gotta
Anna.
be way more patient back there.
The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds.
All right, so far so good. Just gotta keep focus. Alright. Not getting quite enough rotation, so moving brake bias back a little bit. See if that helps. Want to make sure I don't destroy these front tires. That's better. Alright, this is good for me. Looks like Brandon, Philip are both in a fight, and Adam is not far from them.
142.93. The gap to Scott behind is now 5.9 seconds.
Nice. Not so nice. Oh, that was horrifically bad. I didn't slow down enough. Going into last left-hander. That definitely cost me. This used to be one of my favorite corners because you could go so wide there. But now they have significantly tightened up the off-track boundaries there, taking away its fun. And then this chicane has been significantly cut back in terms of the off-track boundaries, making it nearly a half second slower than it used to be. While I do admit it is probably more realistic now, it's never fun going slower.
Okay, Morgan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
A little late on the throttle. But much better through there.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap to Scott behind is now 7.4 seconds.
Yeah, sun's out to play. All right, gap to Phillip, still 8 seconds. Oof, that was not smooth. That's the last place you want to start sliding. And be careful, tires may be getting a little unhappy. Oof. Missed a downshift. Well, but apparently I'm not the only one that made a mistake, because Phillip behind is still, yeah, gap's still 8 seconds.
The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 8.9 seconds.
All right. Alright, should have about 6 laps more
That
fuel.
was 142.68. Okay, Morgan.
Getting
10 minutes of
spicy.
fuel remaining.
That was close. Alright, so we're going to say 5 gallons is 10 minutes, even though it's a little bit less. Keep that in the back of my head when it's time to pit. Now, I have my crew chief set up, so they should automatically refuel me, but I don't completely trust it.
There's an incident in. Very anti-alter. It looks like it's Mooney. Yellow flag. Caution.
Thanks, Mooney.
The pit window is now open. Your last lap time was a 1:42.86.
Alright, looks like we have Jeff ahead. Looks like the gap to Philip is nearly 10 seconds.
Thanks, Mike.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The gap to Scott behind is now 10 seconds. That lap was at 1:43.00. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Sorry.
Alright, looks like we shouldn't see anybody for a while. Next car is Hannah. She's 30 seconds up the track. Philip's nearly 11 seconds back, so we're in a good position. Just gotta keep it. Alright, looks like
I'm
3 more
pitting,
laps of
Philip.
fuel.
I'm right in front of you.
Yep, gotcha.
And 25 minutes remaining.
Okay, Morgan. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, crew chief is saying 5 more minutes. Which, if that is the case, gonna need about 10 gallons of fuel. So I should start dialing that in.
That's halfway. Should be about 4 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Morgan, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. That lap was a 142.15. Your times are good in all 3 sectors. The gap to Scott behind is now 12 seconds.
Alright, it's critical these next couple of laps are good.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Alright, almost 14 seconds to Philip. Alright, here we
You've
go.
just done a 142.57. Two litres remaining. Incident in Ravazza 1. We think it might be Frey. One litre remaining.
You got the left, Julian.
Thanks, man.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, Morgan,
It's a long
to
pit.
the end. "300 feet. Scott behind is pitting. 100 feet.
Alright, now we wait. Okay.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Alright, got a nice little cushion here.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
You got it, Jim. Alright. Looks like the gap to Philip, almost 13 seconds, so still looking good.
track temps increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
And I see Raymond's within 12 seconds. I don't know if that's for position or if he still has to stop. We'll find out shortly.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds. The car behind's pitting.
Alright, Ray did have to pit. Alright, getting interesting. I just realized what I'm doing wrong in the chicane. But there's no way that I'm gonna try it at this point. To leave that for another time.
Alright, Morgan, your lap times are pretty consistent.
That was slow. I gotta get my act together here.
There's an incident in Acqua Minerale. It looks like Williams.
Oh, not Sean. All right, almost 15 minutes to go. Philip, 15 seconds behind. Still sitting in P1 here. Ooh. Gotta be wary of these tires, though.
Thank you, Hannah.
You're welcome.
The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Okay, Morgan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 2 and 3 are pretty good. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's a little better.
You got the left, Tyler.
A little deep. Cost me about, gosh, nearly 3/4 of a second. I had a feeling.
Keep it within the track limits.
A little off track there. Just took a little bit too much curb. Okay.
The gap to Scott behind is now 17 seconds.
Alright, got a, gosh, got a three-way battle ahead. That's going to be interesting getting through that.
There's an incident in Aqua Minerale. We think it might be Peter's. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Ravazza 2. Okay, Morgan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Gotta watch those mirrors, Jeff.
On your right. Clear right.
Sorry if I held you up before.
You're fine.
Oh, that just cost me so much time. I just gave 3 seconds back to Philip because somebody Did not want to yield to the blue flags. So frustrating.
Left side. Clear left.
Thanks, Mooney.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
No, Jim. It's called traffic.
The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
That was a little messy. Alright. Less than 7 minutes to go. Gotta keep it clean.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I know some of you might be thinking with me complaining about the cars not
Your lap
yielding to
time
the
was
blue flags.
1:42.70.
Well, it's not a big deal. You have a big buffer. But the problem is, Philip behind me, while he is 16 seconds behind me, he is putting in awesome lap times. And so if I run into 2, 3, 4 people that choose to make me race them when they're getting blue flags because I'm going to lap them, that could easily eat up that 16 second. Which is very not cool. Thank you.
Come on, Morgan. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
I'm trying, Jim. Oh, this is going to be a nice tow.
You're matching race pace. This is good. That lap time was 1:43.12.
Car right. Clear right.
Thank you. Alright, Ryan's trying to hang on. I'll dig it. Alright, Tyler is the next car.
Your lap time was at 1:43.26. The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Almost 2 minutes to go.
Thanks, man.
Okay, Morgan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Tyler's going pretty decent pace here. Oh, this is going to be a great tow down the main straight. Love it.
That's
White
5
flag.
minutes of fuel left. One more lap for the win. Come on.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Mooney, it's pretty intense back here.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Can I finish in the 41s? Yes, I can. Woo! Yeah,
Perfect
P1.
drive, absolutely flawless.
All right. Stop the Streak Tour is still alive. I love it. Well, for those that joined, thank you so much for hanging out, seeing the
Nice one,
series.
Morgan.
Thank you so much. You did a great job too. You guys were hauling.
Man, I did not get to practice. I only did like 3 laps of practice before this week with the new physics, and I think the way the tires dropped off so suddenly after like 3 laps really caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Oh yeah.
Still a
It's-
good run.
Blue
Yeah.
flag, Jeff. Blue flag.
It's the hardest I've ever had to push to get back to third.
Did you clinch it, Rich?
Yeah, I got third. Brennan made a mistake on the last lap, unfortunately.
All right. Hey, congrats.
Drove like so bad in the first 3 laps. Got to slow down on the first lap, but kept on going up rather than going down no matter how slow I would go.
That's what happened to me at Spa last week.
Yeah, and then had an ice slide in the hairpin, which I haven't had in all of testing, and then just charged from there.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 12,
Crazy.
120 feet.
Well, hey, thank you all for joining. If you like what you see, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely hit me up in the comments if you have any feedback for this one.
300 feet.
Otherwise, we'll catch you next time.
Morgan, great
100
job.
feet.
Nice victory. Smooth all night.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, we were able to call it since I wasn't racing. I called it flag to flag, and you won it flag to flag. So good job. Nice win.